Hey, so for this problem, they want us to do some transformations to this parent graph, y equals f of x. All right, so let's look at the different parts. We have -2, we have minus x, and -4. All right, so I'm going to do this minus first, this -2 second, this -4 third, and this minus x last. All right. So whenever I look at this first one, this minus in front of the f, that means take all your points and flip them across the x-axis. So starting here, I'm going to flip this one across the x-axis and flip this one over here. And I'm going to get something like this. All right? So that's done. Boom. This -2 right here says take all your points and move them down 2 units. So I'm going to move them down 2 units. And we get something like this. All right. Boom, that one's done. This -4 here says take your function and move it to the right 4 units. So go 1, 2, 3, 4. Down this way and up this way. Oh, I accidentally erased one of my legs. Like that. All right. And then this minus in front of this x here says flip what you have across the y-axis. So I'm going to take this point to this point, this point to this point, this point to this point, and I'm going to get something that looks like this. And so that would be my final answer. Looks something like this. All right. The biggest part of these problems is trying to figure out these different parts and the order to do them in. Doing them actually isn't that hard. I mean, we just did it in what, a minute, but figuring out the order and like taking it step by step, that's the hardest part. So whenever you're doing these, you kind of want to work from the most outside stuff to the most inside stuff. So we started with this minus right here. We'll always, if there's a minus here, we start with that. All right. This 2 was the next outside thing. This -4 was the next outside thing. And then this negative right here was right on the x. That's the most inside we could be.